My name is Eric Klinenberg. I'm a professor of sociology at New York University. I'm also the author of a book called Palaces for the People. And the book is about what I call social infrastructure. Those are the places that shape how we interact with each other. And I'll tell you, my favorite gathering place is the public library. I'm actually the kind of person who goes to the library as soon as I get to a new city or town. And the reason is, when you go visit a public library, you see what the community thinks of itself. You see how much it's willing to invest in itself. You see how much it gathers its own civic life and collective life. You see how much of an investment it's willing to make to dignify and lift up the people who live there. Libraries are amazing places. They are the places that best express what it means to be in a democratic society, what it means to be in an open society. They are accessible to everyone. They are welcoming. They treat you to your own cultural heritage pretty much no matter what your cultural heritage is. And they don't discriminate. They will treat everyone like a first-class citizen, even if they're not a citizen. It's extraordinary to have a thing like a public library. One of my fears these days is too many communities take their public libraries for granted. They treat it like it's their birthright. They're just allowed to have whatever they want in a public space. And what I've seen as I've traveled around the world these last several years is that the library is something you have to continually invest in and remake and maintain and build up. Because in fact, the 21st century is a different moment than the original moments when we built our libraries. And the challenge for communities across the country is, how do you build something that's the right match for your community, for your town? How do you build something that's going to take you to a better place? And if you're concerned about things like trust and engagement, about connection, about dealing with loneliness and atomization and polarization, if what you want to do is stitch together your community, it's hard to know a better place to invest than the public library. It's for all those reasons that I was so excited to see the plans for the Lakefront Library, and I wish you the best.